In a quiet little town, there lived a curious girl named Queen Star. Queen Star loved adventures. She loved asking questions. She loved exploring places she wasn't supposed to. But most of all, she loved her grandmother's backyard. Because it was full of mysteries. Tall grass, butterflies, and one very old tree. The tree stood at the very back of Granny's yard. Its branches were wide. Its trunk was thick. And its leaves whispered whenever the wind blew. One afternoon, while playing hide-and-seek alone, Queen Star leaned against the tree and sighed. "I wish I had someone to talk to," she said. Suddenly, the leaves rustled. The branches shook. And a deep, gentle voice said, "You can talk to me." Queen Star jumped. "Who said that?" "I did," the tree replied calmly. Queen Star looked around. There was no one there. "Trees don't talk," she whispered. "This one does," the tree answered with a soft chuckle. Queen Star blinked. "Are you magic?" "Maybe," the tree said. "Or maybe you are just finally listening." From that day on, Queen Star visited the tree every afternoon. When she was angry because her friend didn't share toys, the tree said, "Patience makes friendships stronger." When she was sad because she lost a game, the tree said, "Losing teaches you how to win better next time." When she was scared of trying something new, the tree said, "Growth only happens when you stretch." Queen Star began to notice something. The tree never shouted, never rushed, never judged. It just listened and gave gentle advice. One evening, dark clouds filled the sky. The wind blew hard. Rain poured heavily. Queen Star looked out the window and gasped. "The tree," she cried. She ran outside before Granny could stop her. The old tree was shaking in the storm. "Don't fall," Queen Star shouted. The tree's voice was calm. "Storms help roots grow deeper." Lightning flashed. Thunder roared. But the tree stood strong. The next morning, the storm had passed. The yard was messy. Leaves everywhere. But the old tree was still standing. Stronger than before. Queen Star hugged the trunk tightly. "I was scared for you," she whispered. "And I was never afraid," the tree replied gently. "Because I trust my roots." Queen Star thought about that. Maybe she needed stronger roots too. Roots of kindness. Roots of courage. Roots of patience. Years later, Queen Star grew older. One afternoon, she leaned against the tree again. But this time, it didn't speak. She waited. Nothing. She smiled softly. Then she realized something. The tree hadn't stopped talking. Its lessons were already inside her. Sometimes wisdom is all around us. In nature. In family. In quiet moments. We just have to listen. Would you talk to a magic tree? Subscribe for more magical stories full of adventure and lessons.